All right, hello everybody. So we're going to go over our homework that you should have already completed. Thank you for all of those who emailed me your assignment. I know this is a different way of doing class than what we were expecting, and just wanted to say you all are doing a great job. For now, I'll go ahead and just give you the answers through these videos, and then next week we will try meeting virtually online so we can talk about our next skill and strategy that we will be working on, which is finding supporting details. But before we work on that, we'll go over the answers to the homework. And if you should recall, our most recent skill and strategy has been talking about collocations. That's the term used when we've got two words that commonly are used together, different from compound words, but we do see this a lot. So just be mindful and be paying attention to that as you read, and even as you're just outside, which I guess none of you are outside that much, but if you are going to work and you're reading billboards or messages, watch for collocations, watch for words that we commonly will see going together. All right, so looking at that second reading on fast food, something that we can all probably relate to, we'll go over the main idea check on page number 79. So for A, that main idea was fast food companies make most of their money outside of the U.S. And if we look back, paragraph number 2 is going to be the answer for that main idea. If you look at that second sentence in paragraph number 2, that's where we really clearly see our answer there. It says, today, many fast food companies make more money in other countries. So on page 77, paragraph 2, second sentence, that's where we find our answer. So just as a reminder, we always want to make sure we can go back to our text, and that's where we find the answers to everything. So never just think and make guesses for it. Always go back to your text and find exactly where you can see the answer. So then for B, the main idea, more and more people will eat fast food in the future. That paragraph is going to be number 6. If we look at paragraph number 6 on page 78, if you look at that first sentence, it is likely that the number of fast food restaurants will continue to increase. That first sentence really gives us the main idea there. So that's a nice one. It's right off at the beginning of the paragraph. So B is paragraph number 6. Then for C, most fast food is not very good for your health. That main idea is for paragraph 5. And once again, we've got, if you look at the first sentence of paragraph 5, it says fast food is convenient, inexpensive, and tastes good, but it may not be good for you. So that first sentence is introducing that main idea of the paragraph for C. And then for D, some fast food companies serve the same food everywhere. Others serve different things in different countries. That main idea is going to match up with paragraph number 3. And look in that sentence, second sentence of paragraph number 3. It's on page 77. Let's look at that second sentence of paragraph number 3. And it says they serve different foods in different countries because they want to satisfy their customers. And then the rest of the paragraph is giving us those details. What are those different foods? Go ahead and then turn to E, and that main idea says there are many popular fast food restaurants that have started outside of the United States. And that paragraph is going to match up with paragraph number 4. And look in that second sentence of paragraph number 4. Many successful fast food companies started in other countries. So notice that it's not that the words exactly match up with the main idea, but we are getting those meanings of the main idea. And just a review question, what two things always make up a main idea? So if you remember, we've talked about two things that a main idea has to have. And so right now you should be thinking of topic and of claim. So topic, what's the general subject? Are we talking about the weather? Is the paragraph talking about education? Is it talking about sports figures? What is it talking about? And then the claim is what about the topic does the writer want to say? Does the writer want to say sports should be played by everyone, everywhere? Does the writer want to say that education is very important for all societies, for free education? There can just be a varieties of different claims. So just remember and always be looking for topic and claim when you're thinking about the main idea. And also just a reminder, where do we typically see the main idea in a paragraph? And right now you should be thinking probably the first sentence, sometimes the last sentence, and sometimes we just have to infer. We have to use clues that can help us come up with what the main idea is. All right, so those are the answers to the main idea check on page 79. So once again, A is 2, B is 6, C is 5, D is 3, and E is 4.